Hello people, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little 3-year update on my keyboard, which is the HyperX Allow Origins Core. This is a 87 key TKL keyboard. I do have one complaint about this keyboard, and funny enough, it's the fact that I don't know what to upgrade to next, because this keyboard is perfect, in my opinion. One very minor caveat that I'll tell you about later. But some more simple facts about this. Full body aluminum case, so top and bottom. I know there are some keyboards out there that have a top aluminum plate, but the back is plastic, but this is all aluminum. So that makes it feel very premium. What I have sitting in front of you is going to look a little different than what it comes as. I have replaced the keycaps with these, the pudding keycaps that HyperX offers. Mostly because of the lighting. I think it looks a lot better, kind of with the clear underneath. But this is the minor caveat that I was talking about. The keycaps that it comes with, stock, are meh at best. They're glossy, straight black. They're double shot PVT, which is cool, but the glossy finish, so they're kind of slippery on the top, versus these more premium keycaps that have a matte finish. They just feel better on your fingers, and these are very prone to fingerprints. These are not. I can't even see any fingerprints on these, especially spacebar. Spacebar on the keycaps that come with this keyboard is terrible. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not good. And then this is just way better. So I'm sure that's on purpose, but you know. Another plus of this is the braided USB-C cable that is detachable. So on a keyboard, you can program macros and everything. I'll show the software in a second. But for lighting, you can adjust the brightness right here. Press the function key, up and down arrow keys. 4 levels off, it's bright. This keyboard does get fairly bright. I think the LEDs are perfect. These keycaps especially, I really recommend them. I have the Aqua switches in this version. They feel like MX Browns, kind of. If you tap it really fast, it almost feels like a MX Red though, like this. It's just linear. But if you do it slower, you can definitely feel the tactile. It's not very loud. I'll do a sound test here in a sec, but it's not that loud. Like a MX Blue or something like that. No, it's not like that. It's just comfortable, easy on the fingers. You can type. I haven't had any cramps or anything with my fingers. It's just comfortable. I think it's fine. I didn't really buy this keyboard for the sound. You buy a mechanical keyboard to not have a membrane keyboard, basically. It's great. I think rated for 80 million keystrokes. I think it's perfect. Moving into the software here. Once you download Ingenuity, on your left you see the connected products. I have a few, but you go to keyboard. This is what you're greeted with. I want to show you most of the effects, if not all of them. So you have 2 different kind of effects, trigger effects and just regular. So trigger effects are basically whenever you press a key, it lights up that individual key. So flame, for instance, does like a little flame would, so it goes up. You can do anywhere on the keyboard, no matter where it is. Explosion. It goes out. It's exactly what it sounds like. Fade is you press a key, it'll light up and then fade out. Obviously you can change the color of this so it's not red. So effects, these are regular. Obviously you have breathing, which will just pulse one color. I'm sure you can change the color. Confetti, some pastel colors. Very bright. Swipe is exactly what it sounds like. 2 colors. It'll swipe across the keyboard. Solid. It's solid. Highlight. It's kind of like the fade in the trigger effects, except it's automatic. Wave, everybody knows it's what is pretty standard. It's just the rainbow going across the keyboard. You can adjust the speed of this too. We have fast, very slow, You have sun, which is kind of like a orange to dark yellow, kind of fading. I think it's cool. Screen mirror. I move this tab around. Keyboard color, and it's showing the Windows background on there. And video capture. I haven't really figured out what this does yet, but I'm sure it does. Play back a video, it'll capture that. And layer effects on this too. Like I said earlier, so if you have wave, you can choose, like, let's say I have one explosion. Now I have wave and explosion. I'm gonna press a key. Does that on top of the other effect. Gives a pretty cool effect when you're playing a game. And you can randomize the color of this too. So if I type a key, it'll be, press a key, it's different colors every time. That was white, it's red, random colors every time. Do that by clicking on it, 3 dots appear, and you click randomize color. If not, you'll just have one color. That's the lighting side of the software, and you can obviously do macros. Like I want G to be a bunch of different stuff, like a Windows shortcut and Mac. Well, let's take a look at why this is really like a great, amazing purchase, and you'll think you're stealing from companies. Searching it up on Google, immediately we see a bunch of prices, a lot at the $90 range. But if you look right here, this says $65, and this is the aqua switches. This is what I have right here. $65. This is a crazy deal. This is like what you see in some hyper expensive like Razer or Logitech or Corsair, SteelSeries, any of those guys. Not to say that this is a budget keyboard. I don't think it is, because it's premium. I can't find any reason why this is $5. The TKL Agua here is $90. This is the original price. It's still a great deal. This is what I bought it for. A few days ago, this was actually $45. I'm not even kidding. Red switches were $45, and that is like you buy it right then and there. But it seems like they have brought it back up to the normal one. But you can read about it here. Yeah, backlit. So yeah, you have higher profiles here. Like, I need help because I do not know what to upgrade to next, or if I have to upgrade next. Because really, this is all I need. Again, I've had this for 3 years, coming up into the summer, so I figured I need to upgrade it soon. Everything still works, though. Like, I don't have any physical problems with it. I really recommend it. And if you have a recommendation for me, leave that in the comments. I will be very happy to look at your suggestions. I'd say go buy it if you're looking for it, and there's no reason to spend more than this unless you want function keys in the top, like volume knob and stuff. But this is perfect for most people. Don't need more than this, and I pay more for more. A little bit. This makes sense how this is so cheap. Yeah, that's gonna conclude this, and go subscribe, please.